Yeah, I'm trying to climb Fellwinter Peak here. You're below me. There's a bunch of other people. I climbed up past a guy named Don't Talk to Me, so I didn't talk to him.
Probably a good thing.
But I've come up and I can no longer easily see. Like if you just start at the bottom and you're walking from the spawn point up on the left, there's a wolf statue there, and there's like a little shelf. So it's kind of really clear to see where this starts. And most of the jumps from there to where I'm standing are fairly clearly marked. But then you come up here, and it's like sheer cliffs on the right and the left, and I can't... Oh, okay, all right. Now there's a guy who's gotten up further than me, although...
Well, see, I wish I could actually use my sniper rifle to actually see about scoping that out. Here, I'm gonna...
You did right by Saladin and the Iron Lords.
Those NPCs can't stop yakking. Okay,
all right.
Well, I've got you spotted. I see where you're at. Do we know where the end goal is?
The top of the mountain.
The actual top?
Yeah.
Well, you got a ways to go, man. You're not even halfway
I know.
there.
It's like not even a quarter of the way, I know.
Okay, to be honest, you need to be going to your left, because I don't see any path to the right that actually will work.
Yeah, I think this guy Mike Nice had the right idea. There is a little shelf in front of me here, but it seems... Oh yeah, see, like that seemed too high, but it wasn't.
Nope. In fact, head up more to your left, and you should be there. Yeah, the whole slippery slope thing is going to be a little awkward, to say the least. Yep, that's going to be annoying.
Yep, it is.
The actual top? Is that really?
Actually, it looks like you have to go off to the right here. It looks like you've got to follow this kind of river of snow. It goes above me and slightly to the left, and then it curves around to the right.
Yeah, your friend there, Mike, is...
His name is Mike Nice, but I keep looking at it, and it looks to me like it says Mike Pence. Oh. Not a great comparison, but...
Boy, I could stare at this for hours.
It's hard even to just stay where you are.
I think it's probably harder the fact that both of you are trying to go to the same place at the same time, too.
I'm trying to wait for him, but... Oh, well... Yeah, I guess I'll just wait for him. I'll wait for him to fall off entirely.
Okay, well, from the angle of that I can tell... Yes, if you continue off to the right, you'll end up on a shelf that can't go any higher.
To the left of us is a sheer cliff.
Well, here, tell you what. Okay, other people are coming up with a jumping puzzle. Let's see.
Oh, come on. I had it. Like this one you can make at some point. Actually, I think it's easier.
You know, you don't have your special powers on here anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter what class you do.
No, I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter what class.
No. That's annoying.
This one is just so hard to duplicate, and it looks like it should be impossible. Like when you make this jump and get up there, you're like, "Wow, that's ridiculous!" I shouldn't have been able to do that.
Yeah.
Oh, well. But even the guy ahead of me was only making it like 1 out of every 4 attempts. This particular jump.
Actually, I think pulling. Oh!
Oh, there we go. See, like that's ridiculous. I mean, it doesn't look like that should be possible.
No. Oh, see, I'm having this thing where instead of actually jumping where I want to go, it's pushing me off and away.
Yep.
So instead of jumping up, it's pushing me out. And that to me is annoying and frustrating.
Oh, jeez. And this one also is like one of those things where you can make 4 or 5 jumps in a row and you miss one all the way down.
Yep.
All the way down to this base point here.
In fact, to be honest, it's actually easier to step away from the rock you're trying to go to rather than be right up against it, which is the opposite of what you would think you would want to do. Because if you get right up next to it, it pushes you away.
Ah, jeez, I had it.
Okay, now I'm in some sections where you don't think you should be going at all. Yeah, see, from where you guys are, I can see where you guys need to be, and curving around to the left is definitely the way to go.
I see what you are saying, but I'm saying that the path is actually to the right. I believe you need to go all the way around the mountain. So that area in the center of the screen, of your screen, which is this rough path, that continues way off to the right. I think it enters a cave in that dark spot, and then goes through the mountain to the other side, and then comes around eventually to the left. If you pan a little bit to the left. But yeah, what I can say is that the idea that there's an earlier path that goes left is not the case.
Oh, no, not earlier. I just think that from the rocks that you're getting onto, I think there's a couple of big boulders and a wide gap that you've got to hit a couple of times before you can get over there.
Anyway, you get the idea. So this is supposed to be a long jumping puzzle,
this annoying
and
as all hell.
There's something at the top, and I don't know what. Let's
the jumping physics doesn't work the way I want them to work.
Yeah, let's go to orbit and do something else. Okay, so Plaguelands. So this is the first other area, the first second patrol area in a territory. We've only ever had one patrol per destination so far.
Well, there's also was a main area that we were going through for the latest story mission, so...
Well, yeah, but what I mean is that, like, this Earth is currently the only destination planet that has 2 patrol markers on it, whereas every other one, like, there's 1 Mars patrol, 1 Venus patrol, 1 Dreadnought patrol, 1 Moon patrol, and that territory encompasses sometimes all the story missions, and sometimes the story missions are in a separate area or connected to it, or there's closed doors between them. But
the one thing I did notice is there's a lot of windy areas, because this seems to wind around the coast a lot. Mm-hmm. The trick is finding all the places you can go and all the places you can't, what place is busy and what place is not. The other thing also is that chests, I don't know if you noticed, but some chests are, in fact, booby-trapped.
Smell that?
Really?
The devil's places have their forges burning hot.
You now have the option and or risk
Want to take a look?
of running into one of those, there's several actually, those little explodey capture bits, and as soon as you do, suddenly fall and come out of nowhere and attack you. So be aware.
All right.
No. Don't hit that. It would be bad. Oh, I also got a couple different things. Actually, I got a rapier, and I actually got an upgrade package from Dead Orbit, which gave me a couple of different things.
Okay, there's another VIP there.
Ended up with one of the new scout rifles, which doesn't have the same specs as rapier, which is my highest one right now at 342. But I did notice that you do get some drops. You do get a lot of drops with the yellow targets now, which is kind of nice. You're welcome. So, yeah, so be wary of chests. And I don't think that there's anything graphically that automatically tells you whether or not it is booby-trapped or not.
So let somebody else open it.
I think well, see, they're specific. They're individual, I think.
What, you mean like the same chest might be booby-trapped for one player and not when the other one opens it?
In a separate party, yes. In the same party, I'm not sure. But I'm wondering if I hit it and bad things happen. Nope,
well,
it seemed to be okay.
Let me watch if that's going to happen.
We've got a big hitter in your area, Guardian. I'll ping your ghost with a marker. Track it and drop the target.
A lot of them seem to be of the low impact, high fire rate variety, and they're not as good as
I gotta admit, because of the infusion mechanic, I haven't seriously looked at any new weapons. I'm just taking blue 340s and infusing
your
I
current gear, yeah. I'm sure at some point there's going to be an evaluation as far as what's good and what's not.
And yeah, I should switch to my LDR. I was using something else.
Bye-bye. Yeah, just the fact that it's void and that apparently the Splicer head guys are using void shields, I think are great.
Yeah, it does seem that way. So apparently, Apparently some of the consumables are like can only hold one at a time, so you're gonna have to transfer them to the vault with the app like right away if you don't want to lose them.
Which ones?
Some of the splicer, I don't know about the keys, but some of the stuff.
You have to transfer to the vault?
Yeah, some of them you can only hold one of each.
Oh, you're kidding.
So the only way to get around it is to transfer with an app like right away. Otherwise, you'll come across stuff where it won't let you pick up more.
Why do they tell us these things?
I don't know. I just read about it on the forum.
Well, I've got 5 spliced keys right now, so...
That's not that. It's one of the other things. I'm just not sure which one it is, because I haven't run into the problem yet.
Yeah, Fuse Siva offering recommended light 320.
Oh, I guess we killed the VIP.
Oh yeah, that was one of the first things we did. Let me get some ammo here.
All right. Well, it's saying missions are over there. Back the way we came. But I would kind of like to press further forward if it's possible.
Yeah, we actually get to that forge area if we keep on going.
All right. Well, maybe we use one of those things then.
Oh, I also got the dead orbit Sparrow. Check it out.
Oh, nice.
Well, it's got a mixed match of the black and white theme, which I do like, and now it's also using this like Arctic camo stuff, which I can't say I'm a fan of. That seems to be like the default for dead orbit stuff now. Yeah, I think the Galler wing is a little too gaudy for me.
Yeah, I know. I'm probably going to stop using it. I'll probably go back to my regular one.
Oh, here's the Forgotten Pass. Here's the bridge. And strangely enough, we seem to be going the other way down the bridge than in the videos.
I'm guessing there's probably a loop. I haven't looked at any maps yet.
I find this bridge very similar to one of the kind of the Crucible maps. But yeah, I was walking this path on foot to see what might be interesting, what might be new, what's a location that you interact, which ones are not. And I can't tell you how many non-walkable barriers and death zones I ran into. Yeah, it's a little disappointing. I mean, it's big, it's wide, it's long, it's windy, but it also just seems to be like a tube around a coastline, you know? Okay, this is the Archon's Keep. This is this is where I walked to before. Yeah, it's just like a coastal highway along a river.
I don't know. It looks nice to me.
Oh, it does. It looks great. It's hard to see stuff, you know, especially when the weather comes in. And because of that, you know, it's actually quite difficult to figure out exactly how big the place really is.
Well, I think that's part of the idea, is that however big it is, they want you to feel that it's bigger.
Oh, yeah.
Or that you don't know how big it is.
Well, you want to get your money's worth, right? It's just, unfortunately, there were so many places I wanted to explore, I couldn't. Especially now with new collectibles, they got me, you know, looking around every bloody corner.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, is it there? Is it there? Is it there?
Oop, oop. Lava!
Well, actually, I think that's molten metal. And what's really funny is, if you look over here...
Look at all that juice! Oh, I'm sorry, I just had to do that.
Yeah, look at the opposite side of that. You see, the SIVA particles seem to be following the lines straight up into the device, and then it seems to be infusing into the molten metal. You see this over here? On your left.
Oh, yeah.
See right over here?
Oh,
see,
yeah.
the SIVA particles are going up and towards this chamber where you hear it mechanically seem to be infusing, and it's pouring out liquid metal down over here into this...
it's like that Futurama episode where the third world planet melts down all the old electronics into usable metals. Oh, so that ice sheet down there is at least partially a playable surface.
Oh, the whole thing down over there is playable. That's a drop zone for some things. Oh, there's a brood mother down there.
Okay, actually, there's a patrol beacon over there, so I'm gonna go grab that.
There we go. I want to get some of the splicer keys.
Yeah.
You're welcome. Yeah, see, now they've given you a reason to go after those high targets other than wasting your ammunition. Look out, incoming.
Yeah.
Oh, that's teasing. Nailed him and thought that he died, and nope, he's just teleporting.
Oh, there's like an interior over here.
Well, yeah, we went over there before during the mission.
Like a cargo container. Did we?
There we go. Oh no, you're further down. I thought you were up over towards the mountain area.
No, I was coming over here to pick up one of the beacons. There's a beacon over here.
Oh yeah, and yeah, remember when we were going inside and we thought we were inside one of the wrecks? Actually, this seems to be a building designed by the Fallen. As you see, you know, the tower that was exploding with all the spiky things and everything.
Right.
Yeah.
Details of a snatch and grab are inbound to your ghost.
Okay,
Hit the enemy,
Shanks
grab
and
the
servitors for their SIVA interfaces.
Yeah, to be honest, I think it'd probably been better if like this was the spawn point, because this feels huge, whereas along the coastline it feels very, very small. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is epic. Drop zone should have been like right here.
Oh, okay, this is a servitor. Yeah, I'm guessing probably if there's one thing that's really going to be a difference between the version of this game that works only on the new consoles as opposed to the backward compatible version for the 360, it's going to be draw distance. You know, like stuff isn't automatically going to look that much better, but there's going to be areas that you just couldn't have made as large as they are.
Right, because
on
of
the old stuff
that it couldn't hack it.
Oh, primary weapons full. I gotta move something.
Drop some secondary ammo here.
83. We only picked up a few of those things. I guess I need another shank from somewhere. This doesn't go anywhere, I expect. No, it's just locked. It's too bad.
There's one over here by the building. Is it just me? Or have you been running into... Oh, there's another brood mother over here. There we go. No splicer key.
Yeah, I think those just go to party members, because I wasn't anywhere near you, and I didn't shoot that, and I got it anyway. I found a way to jump through over here. I have deliberately not looked at any of the go here to farm keys, and all ghost locations, and all fragment locations videos.
They even have those already?
Yes.
This game's up in less than a day.
Yes, they've shown. I mean, at least 2 streamers that I know of have flooded their
data mining?
Their feeds with this stuff. Oh, I found a horde. I found a thing with lasers.
Okay.
Oh yeah, unlock with splicer key. All right, so come over here. I don't know what's gonna happen if I open this now and you're not here. Okay.
Alright.
War set incoming. Sway, fast.
Oh, solar.
What is that?
Oh yeah, Warsat. All right.
What we need.
Oh, there was an
Updating
axe in
Shiro now.
here. Spin metal. That was not much in the way of loot. All right,
Oh,
let's
I
go
don't
to
know.
the
You got
let's
an
go to the
axe.
Warsat. Yeah, but it's probably timed. I'm probably gonna try to run over here to the Warsat, and it's gonna expire. Yeah, it's got a timer on it. 64 seconds. I'm assuming if I use my vehicle,
Wait a
I'll
minute.
lose it too.
Let's
So
do this.
Well, yeah, I
Okay,
was just wondering,
where's
why am
that?
I doing that?
I don't know.
Be
Whoa!
close. I'll establish.
Oh, that's
a link.
cool. When you try
Picking up
to run those over with your
systems are
ghost,
still
it
active.
burns your butt.
Oh really?
Yes.
All right,
It
now
set my, it
30
set my ghost
seconds.
on fire. Actually, I think you can probably
5
recharge it
seconds.
with the. I think you could probably recharge it with the fire river.
It's not charged. There's an actual timer on it.
Oh, really?
It's yeah, it's now gone.
Oh, there's another. splicer servitor that we need to get. Haha. Oh, come on, stick your head out.
Yep, behind us.
Watch incoming hostiles. We're about halfway there.
And behind again.
The impact really had an impact. Need to focus to get all we can. Finish line's in sight. Don't let up.
That's a new line.
Yeah.
More set secure.
Oh my god, wow. That guy fires a lot.
Hey, if you push him into the river, does he die?
Well, I don't know. I did kill him, but I don't know if it was the sword or whether it was the river.
That's okay. I'll take it. Okay, now we got
Did we finish?
another one of those. No, we. There was another splicer servitor over here, but I don't know whether or not we finished the actual bounty.
I think we finished it.
Did we?
Yeah. Yeah, because it says missions available, so we finished that.
Okay, so the key allowed us to get into the cave to get the axe.
To get the axe and the loot. Although again, I'm not sure. Like, were we supposed to pick up the axe and use it to kill the things inside? Because it was so far away from anything else. You see, we used up half of its timer or more just getting to somewhere we could use it. So maybe again, it was a solar weapon. It was there. There were a bunch of solar shielded shanks. We probably just were supposed to grab it and use it to kill them, and that was it.
Look,
What?
there's an Ingram that fell into the fire over here.
Oh, yeah, I don't see that.
Instead of boots. Ow.
Well, if it was blue or better, it would have just gone to the postmaster. You don't need to.
No,
do
I
that.
know, but it's just conceptually, it's like, what happens if it's something that you need and or want but can't get? It's gonna kill you. That's funny.
Okay, we need another. There's one over there. There's a VIP over this way.
Oh, wait a minute.
What?
There's a Siva one. Come here.
What, a Siva patrol beacon?
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right. Is that
Let's do that.
I hope that's better than the Taken ones, because I always thought those were kind of lame.
A splicer machine priest has kicked off a ritual near you. Find the ritual site and drop the priest.
Okay.
Oh, it's like right here.
Even better.
Start the reactor. Okay. Well, I can't really see what's going on here. Oh! Ow.
The splicers don't appreciate having their rituals broken up. You've got incoming.
Fallen
Setting
onslaught.
some firepower.
Wow, we have to defeat an onslaught now?
I don't know, but it moved the beacon over this direction.
Oh, yeah, they're dropping, Oh, this looks like one of those things that's a multiple site location. Oh, wow, we have to stay in the circle, I think.
Oh, is it like a Warsat thing?
Kinda.
Oh, okay, this other beacon, it's an axe.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Yeah, so we have to stay in this area then?
I'm assuming so. And we have to defeat the entire onslaught.
Hello, Onslaught. Have some more Onslaught.
How to send a splicers into a blind rage. Step 1.
Okay, did you hear that?
Step 2.
He said something about how
Step 1.
to put splicers into a blind rage.
Oh, okay, that's not what I heard. I said, well, I know those guys were trying to kill us, but that was fun, right?
Oh no, I got a different. I got just something different than that.
Oh, man. Was it just me or the cave's getting bigger? That looks like there's supposed to be something hidden in there. Have you noticed that? There are a bunch of caves that seem to have these like little inlets and stuff, like you're supposed to be able to get or see something in there.
Alright, well look, I gotta say, as far as new patrol destinations, I like this better than the Dreadnought.
I like
mean,
it better
that's-
than the Cosmodrome, I'll tell you that.
Well, okay, we've been playing Cosmodrome for 2 years. I mean, it's...
Right, but I've never really liked it.
oh,
Whereas
I always
this-
liked it. I was always
Yeah,
one of
see,
my
I never
favorites.
did. Really?
Yeah.
I never liked
mean,
the color
Venus-
scheme. I think the
Venus
white definitely
too.
helps it. Oh, I like Venus. I've always liked Venus. Venus, baby.
But this is pretty cool. Yeah, I feel like every direction I'm looking in, there's something far away that looks like it might be interesting that I can actually get to
Yes.
instead of feeling like, oh, there's a barrier there and I can't do that. Okay, there's a kill
Yep.
everything here.
Yep. Well, that's why I think this area would have been a much better place than
Plaguelands
where
Yeah.
you spawn in.
with Fallen and Hive. Station. Disrupt them
This
any way
feels
you can.
epic. The other one
Yeah,
feels like
it
you were
feels
stuck on a coastline.
Pretty huge. Now, who knows? Maybe in a while, once we know all of its borders, and
Yeah, it would be like,
it'll,
okay,
it'll
go
feel
anywhere.
small. But right now, it still feels pretty large, and I'm still pretty lost. Like I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure in what direction we came to arrive where we are. I don't have a mental map of the area yet. The way it's all very clear now in Cosmodrome where everything
Yeah.
is in relationship to everything else. I think I'm walking along a sparrow route here. I see. I thought they would be enemies to kill in this direction, so I took that. Then and just started walking, and there's nothing. Oh, okay. Now some guys. You got a thing following you.
Yeah, I know. I wanted to demonstrate the limited range.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it must expire. I wonder if we can get on that ship out there.
I remember trying to climb into this ship, and it was hard to get out, so be careful. But yeah, go into the water. That is an instant death zone.
Yeah, that figures.
Yeah, sadly.
Oh, I see what you mean
But
about.
I
I see
do-
what you mean about getting out.
Yep. I actually had to crouch and go to your right. The other way.
Oh, can you crouch and get out? Crouched?
Yeah, I did that.
Oh,
Did kind of a crouch
Yeah,
slide.
yeah.
There you
Yeah,
go.
it does.
Yeah, that was a lot easier. Yeah, I just think that if you were going to set up barriers and everything, I always appreciate
yeah,
the
there's a-
natural.
yeah. There's a barrier above my
Yep.
head here. I can't.
Yep,
You
and
can't
that was
actually get out
disappointing
of the
because
ship.
I wanted
It's
to.
too high.
Yeah, I wanted
okay.
to get to that outcropping of rock. I just prefer more natural barriers. Big bodies of water, giant mountains, sheer cliffs. Those
I
to me.
think they
are
use those
better.
whenever they can, and
Oh, well,
and unfortunately, there's always going to be a
think they
choice where we've made this
tried.
neat-looking thing, and now we need to have a barrier here. Oh, there's something ahead of us. Another axe, I think.
Oh, maybe. I'm not convinced super axes are combat effective and or necessary for things. I mean, they're cute and all, but since you can't keep it, it's like, what's the point? You know, why don't you just use a sword?
Well, it's like the Crota swords, I think.
I'll let Shiro know we've thinned the herd.
Ah. Oh yeah, okay. There's a guy in the ship who has the axe.
Yeah, who has the axe? I almost got Gallus splatted.
Okay. Oh, there's a Siva beacon that way, and there's a kill everything over here.
Let's see. What do I actually have for bounties? I haven't really been watching any of these things.
Constant reports of aggression
30 super
throughout this area.
ball.
I only cared until I leveled up. Oh, okay.
I gotta
Apparently, I
generate
need to
orbs.
generate one orb.
Yeah, you and me both.
What's going on inside here? This was one of the story mission areas, right? Did we come in here yesterday during a story mission?
Oh, I need 3 more patrols.
This is Giant's Husk. I think we were here. Oh yeah, okay, we were here. I remember this. This
Oh
is
yeah, this is part of the story thing. In
Yeah.
fact, I was checking out the lower boxes down the tunnel area, but I didn't check out the boxes you
Oh,
did.
okay.
What happened?
This is another cache area. Terminal rebooting. Come here. Where are you?
I'm down the stairs next to you.
See?
Oh, okay. So, terminal rebooting?
Yeah, it won't let me relock. I think there's some kind of a timer.
Oh, so they already triggered this then.
Either they triggered it or it's waiting so that it can be triggered again later.
Okay.
I don't know what the cooldown on that is, so.
What was that?
I don't know.
Yeah, that noise. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard it. I don't know what it is though. Some weapon somebody has, or maybe a sparrow noise, or maybe something shooting at me. It's probably just something shooting at me.
I don't think it's a sparrow noise.
I see a Siva beacon 166 meters away.
I see splicer targets 5 meters away. Yeah, it's weird. This little box area is like a whole nother level.
Splicers treat Siva like a holy relic. They worship it. Hit the active ritual site and eliminate their machine priest.
Because, you know, reasons.
Machine priest. Splicer priest slain.
Yeah, I'm right above him. Oh, one more hit. Got him.
Oh, gee. Okay. You were closer to that than I was, I guess. Oh, okay, but now it's an onslaught.
Wipe them out.
I had a feeling.
Oh, and there's the axe.
Must
Oh,
take
wow,
axe.
there's like 2 of these things landing in.
That's okay. I have the axe.
Oh, ow. Oh, I got stuck. Oh, well, there's my one orb. Oh, legendary.
No one can
Oh, I
defeat
can't pick it up.
giant axe.
No, exploding shank.
Boom. Yep. No gun can stop shiny beat of metal. Feel like Conan the Barbarian here.
They hit us hard. You hit them harder.
Yeah.
It's simple math, really.
I got.
You think they'd learn?
I still got 34 left in this, so let's go mess things up. Come on. I have a giant axe here, of which I must set them on fire.
Okay, I gotta move some engrams or something because I still can't pick up stuff. I'm gonna put my grasp of Malik in the vault because who cares? Okay, so what else do we need here? 7 out of 10 patrols. And still need some more public events. So where's the next patrol? Is the scan thing over there? I guess I'll look for that.
Mm-hmm.
Normally I avoid them, but I guess it's a zone we don't know, so we might as well take the scan stuff just to find out where things are.
Couldn't hurt. Much. I mean, plinked off by locals.
Hello. Are there enemies above me?
Okay, this is weird.
above me.
Have you been running into characters where they look like their health is incredibly low,
Updates on the lay of the land.
and then you zoom in
No.
and they're not?
Structures, hive movements.
No, I have not seen that yet.
I seem to be having that graphically. You can look at it in my video, where I'll zoom in and I'll see somebody that looks incredibly weak, and then when the zoom's complete, it's full and overshielded.
Okay, Fallen Scouted. Where is that? Waypoint is not clear from my side. Do you see where we're supposed to go? Alright, I guess it's all the way down there. Okay.
No, you just fell down in front of me. Because every time I hear Siva, I think it's like a breakfast sweetener.
Hmm.
Would you like some stevia? I mean, your stevia? Would you like some Siva?
Yes, this is one of these. Stand on a rock and get shot at. Missions.
Has reasons. Saving the galaxy. Woo! Shoot a bunch of guys, shoot a bunch of guys, shoot a bunch of guys, and take their stuff.
Ready to head out
And
when you
stand into place and wait 30 seconds.
Wonder
Saving the
if
galaxy.
anybody's updated any of the public event trackers yet.
I'd be curious myself, to tell you the truth.
Alright, there's another beacon.
Bringing home the beacon.
Yep.
Fallen, the hive, they all have resources we can use. Resources that may help us understand the Plaguelands.
They all have tasty
Grab what
meat
you can.
on their bones. Siva actuators. Oh, here, hive. Oh yeah.
Okay, that's wrong.
The hive seem to be normal, though. You notice that they don't seem to
Yes.
be infected?
Infected with,
Like,
with
just the fallen?
Siva. I think
wonder-
if they did it on both of them, I think they'd be stretching.
Well, I wonder if they're holding that in reserve, though. I mean, obviously with the Taken, they didn't. It just went straight to, you know, everybody gets taken. But
maybe their space magic protects them.
let's not be silly now. I mean, nobody believes in space magic.
Hey, when you've seen one bio-enhanced mechanoid species, you've seen them all.
That's racist. Oops. Hello?
Do we care? Are we caring about that?
No, I just pointed out. Spacist.
I mean, they did invade our planet and decimate our species and set us back several
We
millennia.
got it. Let's move.
There's another one right here.
I've got requests for all kind of contraband, Guardian.
You.
Can get what I need.
I don't want them
Well, put it
feeling
this
it.
way. I said tasty meat on their bones, and the flavor text for this one, this mission is called Same Great Taste.
Oh my god.
So synthetic ether.
President call it tastes like chicken.
I think there is already one called that, isn't there?
Or is it the other white meat?
That I have not seen. I think they would stop short of that.
You'd think.
Yeah. Okay, let's drive this way. Whee! Okay.
Oh, green Engram.
Think there's any way to get to the
Just
top of
rolling
the
down
rocket?
the hill.
All right.
I'm sorry, is there a what about a rocket?
A way to climb the rocket.
Oh, why would you want to?
I don't know. Because there's probably something up there.
I don't see anything. Ow.
Oop.
Shot at.
Oh, stuff by us.
I'm looking at rockets. Look at you shooting me while I'm looking at rockets. Oh, that was a really horrible shot. Please stand by while we wait for our particular player to return to the game. Please enjoy these messages from our sponsors. Do you hear the wolves howling in the distance?
Yes.
Okay. Just waiting for the children of the night. What sweet music they make.
And that should be it. Yep, okay, so that for me finishes the bounty to do patrols.
Plaguelands brought to you in part by Alien Infestation.